Hey, Danny K coming to you from Danny K Gym and Wellness, and
Big Sean on the bouncy ball.
He's bouncing on the ball.
I'm on the ball.
Well,
so here we are. This video is kind of like the answer to the video we made last Friday when we asked you to mention 3 things that you'd like us to talk about, and you guys definitely came through with that.
Oh yeah.
So we've got 3 subjects. We've got fitness issues. We've got relationship issues.
Hey, why are you taking up all the camera space?
Well, you set the camera up. Ain't my fault.
I'm gonna get all up in here.
There we go. And third, talk about current events and everything like this. Then, so we'll start off with the fitness issues. One of you mentioned about having, was it a long way off?
Have like taking a week off of the gym for whatever reason, whether it's sick or vacation, work, whatever. How to get back on track.
That's very good, because I know for me, if I'm on a long work stretch, and then it's like, well, one more week won't hurt, which turns into like 3 to 4 to 5.
Exactly.
And then I forget my code to get back in the gym.
Exactly.
And you laugh at me.
Exactly. So, regardless of where you're at, why you didn't make it to the gym, my thing is do not stop doing anything. So if it's a vacation, if it's work related, or if it's, a health thing, you might have to definitely stop, depending on what the health thing is. I mean, if you broke your arm or whatever, or
well, the time
whatever.
You hit me with that baseball bat in the thigh, stop snitching.
Whatever. But no, so, and I mean, like, stay doing something. So, if I don't know, 5 o'clock in the evening is your workout time, continue to say, okay, I'm working out, pop the DVD in, and if you're at home, if that's, what you're working out doing, then even just sit watching it, even if you can't physically do it because you're, ill, flu, broken something, whatever. At least that way, one, you're working your mind, and you still have set that time. You haven't occupied that time with something else, because we tend to occupy that time, and then when we're able to, we're like, shit, I can't do it anymore.
True.
I got to find another time because I've taken the space up.
Right.
So, do something, even if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes at your normal, regular workout time. And if your workout time is all scattered all over the place, at least do something that day. Whether, like I said, it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, popping a DVD in, watching it while you're eating dinner or something. At least it's still embedded in your brain, and it's still like the concept is still there of working out. You know what I mean? Like, so you're not forgetting about your workout, and you're still kind of getting the mojo, the endorphins flowing because you're watching someone work out and so forth. So, but you stay with that.
That's some good stuff right there. A lot of people don't talk about that. Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, next up, we're going to talk about relationships, which we are masters at relationships, straight up.
Yeah.
Masters at it. We got issues. Anyways, but let's talk about, someone mentioned about how do you improve honesty. I got this one. It's real simple. Stop lying. And that can be one of 2 ways. Either you're actually doing something in your relationship that your partner doesn't agree with, and you don't tell them. Or it could be something as simple as, you know what, there's something about this person that's irritating me. But instead of mentioning it and saying it because it might start a fight or it's going to create some kind of a situation that's uncomfortable, I'm just going to not be honest and just keep it to myself. Can't do that.
No, because then it blows up. It gets bigger. That thing, it seems like whatever. Let's just say it's popping of the gum. I don't know. And if that irritates you, and later on, like a month later, it's going to be like it's under a microphone. And it's like, usually it would just be like this, and it's that.
Exactly.
Every single time. And then you're like, would you stop? You know what I mean? Like, then you completely blow up. So, yeah, I mean, communication is key of everything and anything,
Exactly. Or usually what happens with me is I'll irritate someone in December, and then we go to Ocean City in August, and it's like, here, I got you a sandwich. I told you no onions. Had nothing to do with those onions.
Right.
Had to do what happened back in December.
Exactly.
So if you're honest,
that
just
does
open it up and let it come out.
That happens
Have
too.
no issues with that. So stop lying.
Stop
Just
lying.
stop lying. Okay, and third, current events. Anything been happening in the Baltimore metropolitan area in the past few weeks that we could talk about?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's been so boring. Not so much going on.
And because it's so boring, I think I'm going to go out on 140 and start a protest and shut traffic down.
You going to start a protest on 140? What you going to protest? The fact that
there is no protest in Westminster.
In other words, okay, I don't know if anybody's seen it. Like today's May 27th, or May 26th.
Let me check my
early
Apple
in the
Watch.
morning. We're not going to mention anyone's names or whatever like that, but a group of people decided to, hey, we want to bring awareness to the fact that the city of Baltimore, instead of putting money into the infrastructure of Baltimore, we're going to spend almost $30 million on a brand new juvenile detention center. So, didn't like the idea? I got an idea. Let's shut down one of the major highways of the United States, I-95, going in and out of Baltimore.
And piss people off. They can't get to work, and they already paying for yates.
Now look, there's a lot of different sides to this, a lot of different opinions, but I will say this. The thread that Dani started, what I'm saying is this: it was healthy, honest conversation.
It was good. It was good.
And even though things may have seemed to get heated between me and Sean Black, how can I get mad at anybody named Sean Black? You know what I'm saying? I can't get mad at that.
Same name, same color.
So there it is.
Name, color.
Name, color. So anyways, bottom line, that kind of goes on with the honesty. We need to be honest with one another to discuss the differences, the angles of what's going on. Because even though the message that I was trying to get across was right, maybe the method was not right at the same time, but look what happened. My whole thing is this: I think it was successful because for 3 hours we were talking about it.
But see, for me, maybe just me, I don't think it was successful because it didn't solve anything. To me, success is leading to something, solving something, and for me, what it did was create more separation, more division, more hate, if you will, more anger. There's other ways of doing it. If I want to get my point across, I'm not going to just lay down and start crying, screaming. That was yesterday. I'm not going to do that today. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to think about how I'm going to solve this and what is the issue and where do I need to go. I-95 shutting that down isn't going to solve anything. If it's the mayor that you're pissed off at, or the cops, or the president, or Congress, whatever, me personally, I say take the protest to where it's supposed to be. It would still create conversation for me personally, and it didn't hurt my ass from getting to work, but it wouldn't stop people, and that creates more hate and division and separation if they do shit like that. But if they would take it to Congress, or if they take it to the White House, or they take it to the governor's house.
My whole thing is this: now everybody's talking about it.
People are talking about it, but did we solve anything?
Well, that's my part of the opinion. Everybody's talking about it, whether it's wrong or right. I didn't have to go on 95 that day, so it didn't really affect me.
My phone's ringing. Hang one tight.
So I'm just going to say, the whole thing in a big nutshell is this. I have my opinion. Dani has her opinion, but I still love her. I like the Ravens. She liked them, convict Dallas Cowboys. I still love Dani.
Convict?
I'm an
Ravens
Orioles
or
fan.
thugs? Oh, wait a minute.
Can
I say thugs? Or is that like saying the F word?
No, it ain't like that. If you got a gun and
I heard
you hurt people.
I heard thug was politically incorrect now.
No. You can say any word you want as long as you know how to fight. Anyways, I'm just saying. We still love each other, but part of that is this. That's what makes this, and it's something that Sean Black mentioned. It's something that makes this nation great. Is it takes heated discussion to get to where we need to get to. So you never know.
If we're heated discussions set out to solve a problem, or are we just sitting here doing this?
Exactly. So the whole thing is this. We cool. We good.
Yeah.
So, and that's all I got. How about you got that?
That's all I got.
There we go. So just let you guys know, I'm getting my Blast Furnace blog back up, so you'll see these videos posted on the blog that I'm rebuilding. And all kinds
More importantly, you'll see them on mine.
She need to get her own, for real though. But it's okay. She ain't ready for that upper level type stuff, whatever like this and that.
Upper level.
But I got that going on.
You're sitting in my gym, upper level.
You guys know I've got my Bedlam Micro Speedway business. There's actually a way we can add fitness to doing remote control race cars. We'll explain that at a later time and everything else like that. So until then, I'm gonna bounce up out this mug.
All right. Peace.